subscribe now.
As you can see, chaos and terror has returned to the city again following today's bombing and attack by the insurgent set Hakamboro, led by their leader Muhammad Yusuf. The scene around me is a typical example of this deadly attack. It could be recalled that several other similar attacks has occurred in the earlier part that has left a lot of people dead and others missing, which the daredevil groups are responsible for. Now, the questions in the mind of millions of the citizens of this first largest African nation are: what has the government done to prevent these tragedies, even when the so-called terrorist group always give a prayer alarm before carrying out their inhuman acts? What about the numerous past assurances given by the government through the Ministry of Defense that this horrible situation has been brought under control? What about the last report by a top security agent in Nigeria that the federal government has reached a ceasefire agreement with the states? What about the latest news by the same Hakamboro leader, Yusuf Abubakar, who spoke on a video released yesterday by the group, was shot 2 weeks ago by the security agents? What about the missing schoolgirls in this terrorist custody? Will peace and order ever return to this great nation again? We wait patiently for the answers to these questions. Once more is your one and only reporter, Lydia Ugoke, from KTV News.
I feel your tears, soldier. I'm sorry about your late friend. Like that. But drinking too much will not help.
Sister, stop crying. Sister, stop calling. Maybe he's busy. When he's less busy, he'll call you back. Please stop crying. You have to be strong for him and for the baby.
Choma, are you sure you will call me back?
He'll call you. Please stop crying. Have a good.
Our people used to say, men don't cry. But I see they're wrong. Because my husband cried in my arms like a baby before he died. He cried like a baby in his mother's arm.
Sorry about your husband. How did he die?
He was a soldier. He fought these terrorists. They killed him. It was on that fateful night. The rain was heavy, accompanied with thunder and lightning. I was lying down on my bed with a heavy pregnancy. I was awakened by a heavy sound from a bomb explosion. I had many gunshots too. My heart beats in fear and my body shivered in cold. And then I remembered that he is out there in the cold on a battlefield. I fear he might be dead, but I am too scared to go out in that darkness in search of him. All I can do is cry. Then I heard a noise. And then I heard a voice faintly. It was a familiar voice. His voice.
Who's there?
And then I knew there was a problem.
Who's there?
So I stood and go to the door.
Who is there?
It's me.
Megida. Megida. Mefaro.
He was shot. I saw bullet wounds on his body. So much bullet wounds. I rushed to him. I carried him in my arms like a baby. I wish I could save him. No. It was too late. Then he spoke to me. Mefaro.
I'm sorry, please. Take care of her, baby.
No. You would die.
I love you, honey, baby. I know it's a boy.
Don't worry. You will live to see him.
It's too late. Run. Run far away as you can from here. They are coming to the village. They are coming. They are coming to the village and the barrack too.
Who? Why? Magana!
There is no time, my love. Run! Run!
Megida! 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 Ah! Ah! Megida! Megida! Megida, no! No! Ah! No! No! Then it was done on me that those evil men are close, that I have to run to fulfill his last wish. I ran into the bush with other victims. We wandered through the forest and the villages for refuge. But they abandoned us in fear that if they help us, those evil men may attack them. So that was how I struggled with my pregnancy to get here in Gwadangwa.
So you live here all alone?
With my son.
What about your family members?
I had none. I'm an orphan. The only family I had was my husband's family. But those terrorists killed them just the way they killed my husband.
Sorry about your story. It's very sad. It's very sad what we all have to go through.
Ah! 21 missed calls. Ah!
Your wife?
Yes. Oh. Oh.
Hey. Hello? Hello, my love.
Hey, I'm sorry, my dear. I'm so sorry. I didn't know my phone was ringing. Please forgive me, Biko. I'm sorry.
You know, my heart skips. Especially after seeing the headline on the daily newspaper today about the recent attack. Thank God you're alive.
My dear, I'll always be alive for you. You have to know this, okay? How is my prince doing?
He's very well.
Wow, just kiss him for me. And how are you coping alone?
Well, Chuma has been helpful. How about you?
Oh, thank God for her. Please, my regards to her, okay?
I will. So, when are we expecting you?
My love, I wish I know. I just wish I know. But you know what? I'll call you later so that we can talk more. You know, go? Alright? Hello, sweetheart. Please now. Please, hold on. You need to understand me. Please, I want you to understand. I will be with you guys shortly. I will be with you shortly, please. Just exercise a little more patience for me, please. Biko, Nugo, I know. Alright, thank you very much. Hi, Chioma and my Prince Charming. Please, just kiss him for me, okay? Yes. Alright, dear. I love you. Mwah.
Your wife, sir?
Yeah.
You have a baby too?
Yeah, a boy. Just a few weeks old.
They'll be missing you.
My dear, you can say that again. They miss me every second of the day. And I miss them too.
I feel for your wife. But I guess she's lucky too.
What do you mean?
She has a husband. Someone to share her heart with. But I, Amina, loneliness has only been my friend. I wish my son had someone to call a father. But wishes are not horses. If not, beggars will ride. I wonder why this world is so cruel to some people. I wonder if there is truly God.
Listen, Amina. There is God. He exists. There is God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. And He's here with us.
Then where was he? Where was he when all this tragedy clouded my world? Where was he when they killed my husband? Where?
I can understand your grievances and your sorrow. I know that so many people in this part of the world have had one or two same experiences as yours. But then I want you to understand that God is your friend. See, God is your husband. He is your comforter. He's always there for you, even though you don't see him.
No. No one has ever been there for me. No one has ever comforted me. Each time I cry. No one has ever been my friend. No.
See, Amina, you have to stop crying. You have to stop feeling sorry for yourself. Okay? You need to be strong. You need to be strong for yourself and for your son. And see, I am your friend. You can call me your friend. You can trust in me. You can confide in me. And I promise I'll be there for you to help you anytime the need arises. You just need to be strong. Life goes on. Put the past behind you and see life as beautiful as you want it, irrespective of the circumstances surrounding you. Okay? Put that smile.
You are a good man, Sergio. You have a wonderful heart. Maybe your tribe are good people. Or maybe your God. Not like these terrorists. Killing their people and other innocent souls. They say they are fighting for Allah. But our religion forbids their evil acts. They say they don't want Western education and their civilization. Yet, they make use of their war weapons to fight and inflict pain on innocent people. I know one day, Allah will make them pay for their evil acts. Or maybe your God will save us.
Of course. Spoken so well. You're very correct. He will definitely pay for all this evil. And certainly, that God will save us all. He is not asleep. He's watching, and he will do something about it.
I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, your son?
Oh, yes.
Wow, you look so big. How are you?
Fine, sir. Thank you.
What's your name?
Hey, sir.
Wow. Anufa. Big. Will you be my friend?
He seems to like you, so yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. You can call me Big.
David, I will not forget.
Thank you.
If you're hungry, I can get you something to eat.
Fine. Okay. Thank you. Larry, I'll be seeing you, okay?
From the information reaching us, the terrorists plan to attack the Goro village at the early hours of tomorrow. We are not going to allow that. We will ambush them along Zama Road. Do I make myself clear?
With all due respect, sir, we have agreed not to embark on the operation until all our requests for improved vessel equipment are provided. Ko ba haka bane?
Haka ne wallahi.
Haka ne yake.
And we want adequate food supply and medical care, sir.
Kuma sai an biya mu overdue allowances namu wallahi.
With all due respect, sir, we have lost a lot of men, sir, because of this kind of operation. We have lost so many men engaging in battle without proper supply of arms and ammunition. The last was James, Abdullahi, Ete. You know them, sir. We cannot embark on this battle without having proper war equipment. That will be suicide mission, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Sir, we all have families. Do you realize how it hurts to lose a loved one?
Quiet, all of you. Quiet! How dare you disobey my order? That operation must go on as planned tomorrow.
No, sir.
What I mean subordination. If you are hear any noise from any of you again, that person will face the consequences. Do you hear me?
Do come with some issue. Wallahi, wallahi.
Wallahi.
We no go agree, oh, we no go agree.
Yes.
We no go agree, oh, we no go agree. We no go agree, oh, we no go agree. We no go agree, oh, we no go agree. We no go agree, oh, we no go agree.
Ow! That's it.
I enter Saja to protect my people. I forget money, I forget love, because I want my people to be happy. I'm no
Gentlemen, Zokuchi, food is ready.
Okay. We're coming.
I'm not hungry.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Don't you want to eat?
No. Honestly, despite my many years of staying in the north, I've never tasted this kind of food.
Then try it. This is one of our best. Tastes good.
Really?
Wallahi. Try it.
Okay. Wow. What is it made of?
Corn.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. It's not bad.
Try more.
Yeah, sure I will. Your neighbors.
Yeah.
Very noisy people.
That is what we see here.
Really tastes nice. You sure know how to cook.
Thank you.
I like the way you smile.
Thank you very much.
You really look very beautiful, you know, when you... Oh. Sorry. Sorry, I have to go.
But you just started.
Yeah, I just remembered now that I have a meeting with my commandant.
Oh.
I don't want to be late for the meeting because I don't want to face his...
Okay, if he says so, Soja.
Yeah. All right, so I'll see you guys, okay?
David. Thank you very much for coming. And for everything.
It's all right. You're welcome.
When I come back?
You want me to come back? So that you can beat me in football again?
Yes.
Don't worry, I'll come back soon. All right?
Bye.
All right, take care.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Hope you're enjoying your food.
The Nigerian military has arrested 16 members of the JTF at the Wadagwa camp following an attack and insubordination on the commanding officer, Major General Ibrahim Sanusi, commanding the 6th Division Wadagwa. The officers refused the commandant's order to embark on an operation, but rather opened harassing fire on him and his second in command as they fled for their lives. The officers, according to our source, were aggravated over poor arms and ammunition deployed to combat the insurgent terrorist sect, Hakam Borom, who were said to have been equipped with more sophisticated firepower. Other reasons for the officers' aggression includes poor and delayed allowances, poor feeding and medical care at the camp, and numerous death record of their members on the fight against the dreaded Hakam Borom. They have been charged to a military court-martial where they are currently facing charges for mutiny, insubordination, criminal conspiracy, and other related offenses. They are feared to face death charges since mutiny, according to the military constitution, is a capital offense punishable by death.
Uncle, we'll have to...
Might not be comfortable with the words, but they are true. Now, the truth of the matter is that your husband is cursed.
God forbid. Habamana. Uncle,
Habamana.
My husband is not cursed. God forbid.
Can you give us a Habamana? If you think that your husband is not cursed, why then are all these misfortunes befalling him alone? You are staring at me. Listen, let me tell you something. I know David too well. In fact, I know his history more than you. Because he's my nephew. I know his history from beginning to the end. He inherited all these causes from his late father, whose wife, that is your husband's mother, suffered the same thing. Yes. Think about how many months he has abandoned you and the baby. Did not ask about you, did not send money, nothing. Flee from David and leave again. David, you are merely existing on this earth plane. Leave David. Get somebody better. Better than that. Come to me. I will give you all you need. I will make you experience life, natural life. Clothes, bags, money, name it. Whatever you want, whatever your desire, will be yours. All you need is come to me and let us. You understand? Your husband is not around, and my wife is late. So this is a golden opportunity for two of us to be together and experience better life. A beautiful...
Do not touch me! Are you mad? You are so evil. You are a wicked man. Because it's evil people like you that take advantage of the situation of your poor nephew, my husband. God will judge you. God will judge you. Wicked man.
Ta!
Old fool.
Brother! Damn you, uncle. Ta! Tell up, bro. Get you from now. Damn you, uncle. Damn you, uncle. Damn you, uncle. Go and bear your cross alone. Go and bear your cross alone. No, you're looking for money. You don't know that life is all about give and take. You're wasting the hands of David. Oh yeah? Damn it,
Subscribe now.